Hi everyone, today's headlines. Nagaland logs 118 COVID positive cases, 87 recoveries and 2 deaths on August 5th. DRDM Mon released booklet on SOP for COVID-19. Zilliang favors outside court settlement on border issue. Nagaland Legislative Assembly passes 3-point resolution on border issue with Assam. Show cause notice served to 132 schools and 3 colleges in Nagaland. India lodges protests with top Pakistan diplomat over temple attack. News in details. Nagaland logs 118 COVID positive cases, 87 recoveries and 2 deaths on August 5th. Nagaland reported 118 COVID positive cases, 87 recoveries and 2 deaths on Thursday, August 5, 2021. Active cases stands at 1,345, the Health Department updated. The state also reported 2 deaths due to COVID-19 from Dimapur yesterday, taking the death toll to 567. DRDM Mon released booklet on SOP for COVID-19. DRDM Mon released a Konyak translated booklet on SOP for COVID-19 containment and management in peri-urban, rural and tribal areas on August 5, 2021, and the booklet was released by ADC Mon, Y Chinga Konyak NCS at the Resource Center DRDM Mon. During the release, ADC congratulated the team and expressed hope that the booklet would help the public to get themselves protected. Zilliang favors outside court settlement on border issue. Leader of the NPF Legislative Party, TR Zilliang has sought the Nagaland Legislative Assembly to adopt resolution to amicably settle the Assam-Nagaland chronic border issue outside the court by involving local communities from both sides. Participating in the discussion on Assam-Nagaland border issue at the ongoing 8th session of the 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly in Kohima on August 3rd, Zilliang urged the House to recommend to the Union Home Minister for implementation of status quo in letter and spirit, as well as constituted a parliamentary panel to study the borders dispute issue and to submit its report within a stipulated time period. As Assam and Nagaland boundary dispute witnessed border clashes in 1965, 1968, 1969, 1979, 1985, 2014 and 2015, Zilliang said it has created unrest for the people of both the states, particularly those living in the border areas of the two states. Despite such conflict and turmoil, he added that even the Supreme Court has not been able to finalize the boundary issue till today. Nagaland Legislative Assembly passes 3-point resolution on border issue with Assam. Nagaland Legislative Assembly on Thursday unanimously adopted a 3-point resolution on the interstate border issue after the matter was deliberated at length on the floor of the House on the last day of the monsoon session. Participating in the debate, Chief Minister Nefirio observed that when it comes to the border issue, it is the smallest though very important. If people are not united and fight to protect their land from encroachment, Nagaland would become a king without a kingdom. Assam has increased its police forces in the disputed area over the decades, which is in the contrast to the agreement made between the two states. When last assessed, there were 53 police stations identified, he informed. Narrating the recent resolution signed between the chief secretaries of the two states on July 31, Rio said that Assam CS has brought condition to sign the resolution. The condition included seeking protection of Disoi Valley, watchtower be constructed, forest guard be kept, farmers hut be disbanded, etc. Upon learning the condition, the Chief Minister spoke with his Assamese counterpart Himanta Biswa Sharma and asked him to do away with the conditions, to which it was done. The resolution was then signed, he said, adding that every agreement, unless carefully done, could go against us. Show cause notice served to 132 schools and 3 colleges in Nagaland. The Directorate of School Education Nagaland on Thursday issued a show cause notice to 135 educational institutions in Nagaland for failure to comply with the directives to submit weekly COVID-19 vaccination status of teaching and non-teaching staff. Shanavas IAS Principal Director DOSC in the notice issued to the heads of institutional schools or colleges stated that all schools functioning within the state of Nagaland were directed to submit weekly COVID-19 vaccination status of teaching and non-teaching staff at the departmental online portal schooldoscnl.in commencing from July 27, 2021. Wide notification dated July 23, 2021. The extract of the notification was also published in all local newspapers on July 24, 2021. India lodges protests with top Pakistan diplomat over temple attack. Incidents of violence and persecution against minority communities, including attacks on places of worship, continue unabated in Pakistan, the Ministry of External Affairs said. On Wednesday, a Muslim mob vandalized a Hindu temple in Pakistan Punjab province. desecrated the idols and burned down parts of it. The mob attacked the Siddhivinayak temple at Bong city of Ranim Yar Khan district around 590 km from Lahore, Cops, in retaliation to the alleged desecration of the Muslim seminary. The violence was fueled over a social media post that incited people of Bong to take revenge for desecration. Later, the mob armed with iron rods, sticks, stones and brick started gathering outside the temple and attacked it. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.